Hello and welcome to Playtime with Dolphy, and thank you so much for helping me reach 200 subscribers. Seriously, I'm just like blown away. I'm honestly shocked. I never thought I would reach 200 subscribers. Like, I know I say this every milestone on my channel, but it really is true. Like, I used to do Let's Play videos um, years ago that just like, I don't know, I think like back in 2018 or so, I did Let's Plays, and I didn't do any voiceovers, I didn't do any commentary on them back then, and I was really self-conscious of my voice, to be honest. So I just did those, and I didn't have as much fun doing them as I do now. And I didn't have a lot of the knowledge that I have now. I mean, I'm not saying I have a lot of knowledge about recording, I really don't. But at least I know how to edit a video now and create a proper thumbnail. Back then I didn't. But my husband, Sato, encouraged me to start doing it again last year, to start recording again last year. He actually, to be honest, started encouraging me back in 2023, but I didn't get the courage to 2024 to start recording again. And this time I decided to go for broke and just do commentary and do voiceovers, because it's what I wanted to do. And I'm really glad that I did, because I have had so much fun doing these Let's Plays for everyone and doing tech review videos and showcasing my handheld systems, because I'm really into handheld gaming as well as PC gaming, and just really enjoying like the cozy gaming community as a whole. And I'm really happy to be a part of it, and I'm really happy that I chose to take this journey. And thank you everyone who's been there with me since the beginning of my journey. Especially I think I'm saying the name right. Felisa Zor. Felisa Zor. I think I'm saying it right. But especially thank you to you for being there as like my first person that actually really commented on my videos, and yeah, you offered me the encouragement that I needed to gain more confidence doing this. But yeah, in a nutshell, thank you to everyone for helping me reach 200 subscribers, and this is my 200 subscribers special video. I am a huge Sims fan. I grew up playing Sims 1 and then later on, much later on, Sims 2. But Sims 3 is like the sweet spot for me. It is my absolute favorite Sims game. I did download Sims 4 as it is free. I have no DLC for it, so I will not be covering Sims 4 until I at least get a few DLCs for it, as it is very empty and bare bones compared to how meaty Sims 3, even the base game, is. But yeah, I have all the DLCs for Sims 3. So I'm really excited to do this. I removed all my mods specifically for this video to keep things simple. So we're gonna pick where we're gonna create our town at, and I'm thinking, I don't know. We could do a city. We could do Riverview. I kind of like Riverview because it's like a small little town. There's Starlight Stars. There's Sunset Valley Expanded, which is like a larger version of the original. That is custom though, so I may not do that. And then there's the iconic Sunset Valley. I don't know, I might do that just because I think everyone's the most familiar with Sunset Valley. So I think we're gonna do Sunset Valley. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get in the game and see what it offers us. Find the Contemplative Stone. Underwater version. Is it this? Find the mermaid's call. I don't even know which one that is. And the mad props. Scuba flippers, I know what those are. Those are actually on The Sims. And the scuba tank. It's not registering. I always just love the little, like, find the item mini game. But, yeah. Sometimes it's kind of wonky and finicky about how it registers. Layered table cool. I feel like that's probably Leo. Find the cup cool. Is this the cup cool? I honestly do not even know anymore. Just clicking at random. You know, I have the Island Paradise expansion pack for Sims 3, but I don't think I've ever taken a sim out scuba diving before. I just never got around to it. Just like, I don't think I ever made a mermaid sim. I think it's probably like the one DLC that I play the least of in terms of the content available. So, if you're wondering what I'm going to be doing in The Sims 3, I remember there was a poll that I had up a while back that asked everyone if they wanted to see me do more decorating videos, and the answer that came out on top was more decorating videos in general, not specific to one game. So I've decided, since I haven't done it in a long time and I used to spend many hours doing it, I've decided to do a Sims 3 build and decorating video. I'm not that good at building houses or buildings in The Sims 3. I don't feel like my houses are very complex compared to a lot of other people's. So don't expect anything too extravagant, but I do have a lot of fun decorating once the house is built. So, oh my gosh, load. Gotta love the loading screen of Sims 3. Takes forever. That is the one bad thing about it. It never gets any faster. Never. I feel like I probably should have included at least some of the mods that help with game stability. I think I'll probably be putting those back in. Okay, welcome to The Sims 3. Use the buttons below to get started. Well, I don't want to create a household. Okay, I guess we're gonna be creating a household. I guess I'll just create a self-sim. I guess I'll just create a self-sim just so that I can build a house. So we're gonna create a human. And let's see if we can get my skin tone right. Okay. And I forgot just how bad the pudding face is on, like, vanilla Sims 3 Sims. What the heck? One too many L's. So we're gonna put Dolphy, and then last name is Playtime. And so that's I always have a hard time like seeing the body type. What the heck? I don't want store content. How do I get rid of the store content? This is making it laggy. Let's go to options. Options. Okay. And general settings. No, I don't want SOP mode. I don't want lessons. I don't want the interactive loading screens because they take forever. I forgot when you make a new neighborhood, you have all these options. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, there's like a lot of music in here, I forgot. Okay, we don't want any of that. No, I don't want that. I guess opt me out of the celebrity system. I don't really want fairies or like vampires or werewolves because this is not like supposed to be like a fantasy type setting. I guess witches are okay. No, I'll save them for like a fantasy type neighborhood. Okay. Now, get rid of it. Oh my gosh, it's still there. It won't go away. Okay. Let's stick my self-sim in a swimsuit right now. Just so that I can actually edit the body type. This is so funny that I'm doing this with my self-sim. Like, I don't know whether to laugh or just be like, this is inappropriate, but it's okay. Okay, I am not muscular. At all. Not muscular. That's just that body type of it. Yeah. And I do not have upper body strength like at all. Tone it down a notch. Jeez. Not like that big. Okay. Yeah, my bosom is not that big. Alright. So let's do something about the hair. And it sucks I have to create a self-sim though, because my simming like always takes so long. I'm gonna try to finish my sim in this video. Like, I really want to be able to finish my sim in this video. Now, I don't have any mods, so I don't know how close I can get to my actual hairstyle. This works! It's not perfect, but it works. It does work. Okay. And I actually recently dyed my hair pink for like my birthday month. So, but I think I'm gonna keep it the blonde because that's kind of like my iconic hair color. I don't have eyebrows. Oh good, they let me remove them. Yes, I saved my eyebrows. I actually do save my eyebrows. I think I look funny with them. Yeah, that face is not working. So let's go ahead and just create my base outfit. Yeah, I should have kept like the quality of life mods that help with general game stability. I should have done that. We're gonna create my basic outfit and then I'm probably gonna install those mods after all this is said and done. And then I'll mess with my face. Mess with my face. Oh no. Yeah, the clothes are really bad in like Vanilla Sims 3. But I'm gonna see what I can come up with. Maybe I can get something cute going. This top's kind of cute. Not really. Okay. This is kind of cute. It's different. Doesn't look like something I would wear, no. That has a really weird collar going on. kind of want to find like a cute like spring outfit because it's like spring, so I don't know. None of these really scream spring. Do we have any cute dresses, maybe? All these all like futuristic or cocktail style dresses. Okay, this is cute, but this is definitely not spring. Oh wait, no, it's not cute. It's got like that weird star and stuff. I thought it was more like cottagey. I am looking for something. What's this? No. I'm not quite feeling it. It's kind of cute, but a little too low cut for me. I don't do low cut. That's probably what I'd wear formally, but not casually. I mean, those are cute. Would I wear them on a daily basis? No. I would just like do the hot dog outfit. Can't wait to fix my face. What was this? No, not feeling it. Not feeling it. Too formal. No. Kind of like the jumples. Too bad the colors are atrocious. I might be going with that dress. Well, this is a pretty close replica of my Stardew Valley Farmers outfit. I mean, it is. I'm not gonna lie. The brown spindles and the green sword. But I'm not making my Stardew Valley Farmer. If I can't come up with anything, I'm taking this dress. You look cute, but kind of kitcheny. What else have we got here? Cute, but too short. Again, cute, but too short. For that, I may as well go with the other dress. This is nice. Okay. Pink. It has a cardigan. Kind of gives spring vibes. I absolutely love that. That's probably going to be my formal dress. I think we're going to go with this. Let's go with some shoes. I used to wear boots like all the time, but now, with how bad my back is, I can't handle them, so where's the tennies? Can we get sneakers here? Thanks. Those are a pretty good match. Okay. I really need to fix my face. So we're gonna do probably like the little pink earrings. No, they're not a great match. I'll go with those. I like the cat earrings. Those are cute too. What else have we got? Not much in the way of jewelry. I mean, are these like painted nails? Oh my gosh. They are. Okay. I think I'm gonna take these and recolor them. We are totally recoloring these. We are gonna make these pink. They're gonna be pink and they're gonna be glorious. Great. I forgot for a second that you can recolor stuff. I kept saying how bad the colors were on items, and I was like, now I'm thinking, wait, I can just Just change them. I guess that's kind of close to my anyway. I'm gonna change it though, because I actually have black diamonds on mine. Wish I could recall the gold part because mine's silver. Okay, what else have we got? Do we have socks? I'll take the white socks. Kinda wish they were like, I don't know. You know, they're gonna have that weird whip design no matter what, so I'll just take those. Okay, let's do the face. If there's weird pauses in between this gameplay, it's because this actually required multiple settings, so I had to keep loading it up and whatnot, so. Okay, let's do like a basic face. This is probably a good editing point. Okay. This is the closest you guys are gonna get to a face reveal. Except for maybe if I do like an Enzoy video. An Enzoy video. Enzoy probably is like closer to a face reveal. I feel like I have a really tiny forehead. I feel like I actually do. It's like funny because whenever I'm walking on a self-sim, I end up like touching my face randomly, just kind of feeling my face to see like if it feels like me, so to speak. You know, like that. The makeup is definitely not right, but I'll get to that. Oh, there was more, there was more, there was more. Cheek? Like right there, probably. I gotta do something about that chin. Definitely gotta do something about that chin. Yeah, make that chin go down. I feel like my face is like smaller than that. So this is kind of taking me a bit. Okay, that's probably close off. It's more like a... Probably like that color. And the nose. Okay, the eyes, we have to like tweak a bit. I feel like I don't have to tweak my eyes too much. Like, not too much. They're a little close together though. And probably on those. I usually devote more time to making myself Sims. Kind of doing a worse job with this one. I hate doing noses in The Sims. Like, I always joke with my husband that he has like a big nose. Because every single time I make his sim, because of his nose shape, the Sim's nose is like way larger than his actually is. Ew. What about that? No. We're not going Pinocchio. What does this one do? Oh wait. No. No. This is so hard. Like, okay, so I have to like make it thinner, but at the same time make it like level. Okay, I need to do something about the bridge. The bridge looks funny. Okay. Oh, it's looking more like a nose now. Okay. I feel like that's pretty close, actually, to my nose. My mouth's gonna be hard. Oh, look, this tiny little mouth. Or at least I don't have like a creepy smile like that. Oh no, the nose is sticking out too much. Yeah, that's probably as close as I'm gonna get. Okay. Mouth definition? Okay, so probably like they on the definition, but it's too, the mouth is too thick. Now the chin is too big. Can I make the... Can I make... No, because my mouth really is that close to my nose. Let's do something about the chin again. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about the under neck, but honestly, that's pretty close to how my neck looks. So... honestly, my self-sim doesn't really look any different from my old self-sim. The freckles look atrocious in Vanilla Sims 3, and my freckles are actually not that big. Well, I don't have that many, so I'm gonna sit it out on the freckles. But I'm gonna put eyeshadow. And usually I just wear it over the lid. Usually I'll wear eyeshadow to complement my outfit, so... eyeliner... they don't just have like under eyeliner. I'll just put the over eye. And again, then I'll generally wear whatever complements my outfit. So, pink. Blush. I'm very hit or miss with blush, but I usually look flushed anyway, thanks to my health conditions, so I'm gonna actually... I love blush. Just some color. Okay. Now for the fun part, the lipstick. So I usually don't go with that high of shine. Sometimes I'll just do like a matte. I think with this outfit I'd probably wear matte. So let's find the perfect shade. Probably like a bright pastel. Pink is what I'd wear with that, probably. But probably like more like that. Costume, makeup. Don't really see anything here I can see myself wearing. What is this? No. Those? No. Those supposed to be for the vampires. They do have tattoos.
Suzu.
But they do not have the kind of tattoos that I have. So let's see if we can do like an upper back tattoo, because I have an upper back tattoo, but I don't really see anything. I have a biohazard symbol on my upper back. I guess that can work. And I have on my arm, so like upper, like bicep, on one bicep I have, oh, they don't have anything. They have like nothing. On my bicep it's a lizard, and on the other is like a tribal lizard, and on the other is actually an inverted cross and an inverted pentagram. I know. A lot of people would probably find that tattoo offensive, but it meant something to me at the time, so. But that is a topic for another day. I'm looking. I don't see anything remotely like it. Like, at all. Let's see, like a lizard. Lizard. They don't have anything that's like a tribal lizard. Or a non-tribal lizard. They have a... Okay, this is a tribal design. I mean, it's not perfect. It's a wolf, but it's something. So let's do the right side now. But I don't think they have anything for me to use for that other tattoo. So I think I'll just leave that one blank. And on my chest, I have a Betty Boop skull and crossbones, and they do have a skull and crossbones. So it is actually on my left portion of my chest, but that still works. And they don't have spider webs for my shoulders. Could this be like a spider web kind of? Maybe if I made it like all black. Oh, you can layer tattoos. I didn't know that. So I'm gonna make it all black. A little bit of red. And then actually do that on the left side too. It's not a spider web, but it looks pretty close if you squint your eyes at it. Okay. Don't think they have for me to do like a hip tattoo. They have a belly button, but that's not the same thing. And then I don't have any ankle tattoos. I do have a tattoo on my wrist. So I'm gonna do my right wrist. And I have a moon. And I did see a moon, actually, so... It's on my inner wrist, but I'll take what I can get. It has a little bit of red on it. So yeah, it's not perfect, definitely not, but hey, I have tattoos. Alright, so we've done the face, we've done the hair, we've done the tattoos. Time to do the clothing. So we do have the one outfit. Let's do the formal set next. I think I already knew what I was gonna get.
Dad.
Definitely want this one. Yes, that is amazing. I love it. And I'm not putting glasses on my sim because I only use them to read for the time being, so yeah. They have like the little pink frilly Lolita suits to go with the outfit? Or is that a no? I don't see them. You know, I can actually make do with these, and I can make them pink. There. Not a perfect match, but close enough. And for the accessories, I have 20 minutes to finish the sim, you guys, and then there will be a time skip to building the house. Of course, I have to use the good old money cheat. Sleep well. I can at least maybe get myself set up with like a lot and the money cheat at least. I want something comfy. Like something super comfy. Like this is my idea of like comfy sleep well. Definitely. That's too like slinky. It doesn't look comfy enough. This looks comfy. So we're gonna make this more of a bright pink. And I think we're gonna trim it in lavender. There we go. And we're gonna do athletic.
Suzu.
Wait, they didn't give me Sue's for sleepwear, did they?
Dad.
Thank goodness. It must be comfy. Okay, athletic wear.
Snar.
Athletic wear is usually more like my sleepwear, but for the sake of something being slightly different, I will put together athletic wear. Too low cut. I wish these tees had cuter designs. They don't. That one's pretty. That one is kind of pretty. That would drive me nuts because, like, the tank sleeves would keep probably, like, flopping down. So, T-Sort will bust. These formal fitting tank tops will probably work for me. Okay, so I'll take one of these, and then probably like these. But let's change them to not look so bad. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to actually make this the same pink. And this trim will be the same lavender. I'm all about the lavender and the pink. And those shoes are not right. I need my comfy shoes. These. And some socks. Actually, no. Skip the socks because I get foot swelling. And I think we're gonna make these lavender. Yes. Magnificent. Perfect. I love it. Now we're gonna get some swimwear going. So last year actually was the first year ever that I actually felt confident enough to wear two-piece swimsuits. So I'm gonna try to create a replica of my favorite swimsuit. Which doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do. Actually, yeah, actually this one's pretty close. It's just that mine is yellow. But mine has like string instead of like an O. Do they have anything without the O? These are too small. Okay. This works. This works. But mine is a whole tool. Okay, wait, I think I found it, but can I get one without the... I don't want the wheel design. Okay. Then I guess I'm taking this one. And then... I'm going to, I guess, grab these. No. Why do those look like undies? Okay. We're just gonna make this yellow. We just want it to be yellow, okay? A very bright yellow. Okay, we're making everything yellow.
Nushki Zanzi.
And then we're gonna do the winter whale. So I prefer vest, but I don't like turtlenecks. So this is gonna be a problem. Turtlenecks actually make me feel really claustrophobic. So I don't really know how I'm gonna come up with a winter whale set that I actually like. Everything's a stupid turtleneck. No offense to people who like turtlenecks. Oh, that's an even higher up turtleneck. Okay, let's just pretend that my sim doesn't have claustrophobia then. Because that's the type of vest that I like to wear. So I'm gonna color it, but I'm gonna color it after I get my pants. I don't really like wearing pants, but in the winter, I kind of have to. None of these really look like pants I'd wear. Oh no, none of these. I'm not a jean girl. Like, I like corduroy pants if they're like loose fitting. I am not a tight pants girl. I don't like any of these pants. I don't like any of them. No. No, thank you. No. Okay. I guess I could, like, replicate my pink velvet pants if I had to. Oh, but first I need Sue's. Okay. So for Sue's, it's winter time. I guess my snow boots. I can do like my pink snow boots. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this outfit. First, we're gonna make these snow boots pink. They're actually all pink. Like even the fluffy stuff is pink. And then we're gonna make these pants. Do we have like a velvet type texture? Fabrics. I guess that's kind of velvety. Not really, but I'll take it. Okay. And then we're gonna try to replicate my vest, which of course my vest is pink too. And just to break up the pink, I guess I can put on like my lavender long sleeve. Because I do actually have a lavender long sleeve. It's not a turtleneck though. Gloves. Let me get some gloves going. Oh my gosh, I need to install those like quality of life mods. At least those are pretty easy to provide credit for because they're all from like this one guide on how to make your Sims game more playable on modern systems. I think you've probably seen that guide around. I guess I'll try to make these look fuzzy. Because my gloves are fuzzy. Why are these gloves not pink? Oh, okay. I guess that works. Alrighty. I think we finally have our sim created. Now I just need to actually create my personality. So I am a bookworm. Computer whiz. I feel like that's me sometimes. Definitely, yeah. Clumsy, yeah, that's me. And trying to think what else. Yeah, I am a loner indeed. Bookworm, computer whiz, neurotic, clumsy, and a loner. And I feel like I'd really like to choose some of this. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I'll ditch clumsy. I have to add in vegetarian. Just to gain access to vegetarian dishes in this game. What would my lifetime wish be? I would love to build a robot. But I don't know. Bloggle? Isn't that kind of close to like a content creator? Maybe. I don't know if it's like a. I don't know if it would be a dream though. You know what? What do they have? Illustrious Author. I have a horrible White House block in real life. But you know what? My aspiration in this game is going to be an illustrious author, but not just that. I am going to actually become maybe professional author. I think this would be, yeah. I'll do professional author. I am going to become a true crime author in this game. Yay! My favorite food is pancakes. My favorite music is dark wave. My favorite color is pink. Let's do the voice.
Chilaki, Diwa Rapina.
Ripsan Nupi, Narzi Benuptol,
Nagibus Kania. Chukrali Unla Chilaki, Diwa Rapina. Nagibus Kania.
That's how I sound to myself, so correct me if I'm wrong. And I am a Taurus. Here I am, Dolphy, playtime. Let's accept.
Pre Nufa.
That's me. Do 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 do. Okay, so yeah, we made our sim. Let's move in somewhere. I really want an empty lot. And it doesn't look like there are any empty lots. Which absolutely sucks. I mean, that sucks on so many levels. I don't like any of these. So, you know what? We're gonna edit town. Yeah, I want to exit the tutorial. Okay. Pay no attention to the other sim family, the custom one at the bottom. That's from my main save. That's from my main save, which I really should revisit again. So I want an empty lot, and I want empty lot. No, like it's households. Oh, okay, Landgrab Avenue. That's what I want. Okay, well then, can't I just move into... I want to move there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna move into a random house. And we're gonna do mother load. And then we're gonna move out of the random house. Okay, choose household. Okay. It is a cute house, but I want to build my own. Okay. Oh, do I remember? No. Control Shift C. Mother load. Oh my gosh, I remembered. And I'm gonna do it again. Okay, we gave ourselves 100k. Okay, great. So we're gonna go back to edit town and we're gonna save. I have not played Sims 3 in so long, I forgot. I could have just actually built a house without creating a self-sim, but this is my 200 subscriber special, so I wanted to make it extra special by creating my sim. Okay. Okay, so we have our money, and now we're just gonna move into an empty lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit town, and then I'm gonna move us So we're going to evict. I know, that's so sad, isn't it? No, not with the house. I want to move us into an empty lot so we can build a house. Okay. Oh, never mind. There's us. There's us with all of our money. Okay, so I think I want to choose this one over here. Maybe I should choose a small lot? I don't know. Because later on I might add like a lake and a small like farm and stuff, so... I'm trying to decide where I should set up my home at. Do I want a beachside home? Beachside cottage sounds so cozy. Huh. You know what? But this one's like right next to the town, so I feel like that's a really good location too. Okay, we're gonna grab this one. We're gonna place us right. What the heck? Why can't I place us there? Okay, I'm confused. I'm officially confused. To my credit, I have not played this game in a long time, so I'm gonna go to build and buy. Oh. Do I have to, like, build a home? I think I actually have to build a home. Okay. I haven't played this game in such a long time. Like, seriously, like... Yeah, I haven't played Sims 3 in a while. It's been a while. It has been a minute. I'm assuming my Sims house is not gonna look anywhere near as nice as some people's. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started on building our home then. Okay, I'm gonna start by... Get some inspiration from nearby homes because I forgot how to build. Okay. All right. This is gonna be our little garage area. Let's just like make sure it's actually big enough for a car before we actually finish building it. We want to make sure it's big enough for a car, you know? Oh yeah, I'd say it's definitely big enough for a car. It's big enough, it's too big. We'll downsize it to like, yeah, we'll widen the actual house a little. There we go. I used to be such an expert at making homes, and now I feel like I'm a failure at them. I love the look of two-story houses, but due to my health, I can't really live in a two-story. I live on the third story of an apartment. I have to go up those stairs every day, but if I had to like go upstairs multiple times a day to like get to my bedroom or whatever, I don't think I could do that. So I think I'm gonna actually probably build this as a 2-story. But first, I think... No, that did not turn out how I wanted it. Okay. I want it to be to have like a little patio on the back. Because this is gonna be like a legacy style house, so... This is too big. At least I remembered all of my hotkeys for building. That's always a plus, right? Okay. This is gonna be sectioned off because obviously no one can walk down there. Okay, now we're gonna want a little entryway. I think we're probably gonna do the entry over here. Just a small one. Maybe like a little bigger than that. Okay. I'm gonna put some steps up the little entryway. I'm gonna look kind of want like a wooden cottagey feel. And oh yeah, by the way, like I actually did exit and add in the quality of life mods so that my game runs a lot smoother and less glitchy. So if you want to know what mods that I added, and just really how I got Sims 3 working so well on a modern laptop, just like look at the description down below to the link to the guide that I used. Stage 5 staircase. No, I don't like the marble. I always end up going back to the living stairs, I think because they look so cozy and wooden. I do not want auto railings though. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be recoloring these. I'm trying to think if we want to do like a side entry and then enter in or a central entry. Maybe like a central entry, I think. Probably that. We'll add the railings later. Okay, so next we're going to... designate what each room is going to be. Everyone has their own building process in Sims games. Some people build the rooms individually to connect together to make a house. Some people build a bunch of rooms and then designate them after. What I always do is place the bare bones of the layout and then place the rooms, decide what each room is going to be, and then go from there if I have to make the house bigger or whatnot. So, This back room here is actually not gonna be a room. This back room is going to be a patio, part of it anyway. So part of this is going to be a patio, and then part of this is going to be the kitchen. Now, I'm going to make half walls for the kitchen. For like the section off of the kitchen. Okay, so that will like start the kitchen. I really do like the look of angled rooms, but you could never stick countertops against them, so I'm gonna leave it like that. And then this will probably be the dining room area over here. So the dining room will lead into the kitchen, and then over here will be the living room area. I'm deciding to go with more of like an open floor plan instead of set rooms. Although this room in particular is going to be set. This is going to be a bathroom over here. Just a small one because I plan on putting the second bathroom upstairs. So yeah, that's gonna be the bathroom, and then this section will be the dining room. This will be the living room / study area. It does seem exceedingly large, but you'll see what I plan to do with it. Let's not forget, my character is going to be a writer, so... Okay. We are going to create a upstairs. I am just butchering this upstairs, actually. Okay, let's just go ahead and make a room here. And then make another room. And then cut the room off. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some stairs going. And this is always the tricky part, is placing the stairs. So I'm probably gonna go with the living stairs again for inside. And this is the pain in the butt, is placing these. I'm gonna see how this works out. Wait, I think I might actually have a good area for the stairs. Oh, I didn't want auto railings. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that definitely works for the stairs right there. That does work. So this is gonna be like a hallway area. I'm gonna go ahead and create an upstairs balcony to match the downstairs one. It's kind of like a tealed look to it. And I'm gonna have this and split it for the bathroom area. And up here, I figure this can be probably a hobby area. This tree is killing me. This tree is literally going through the bedroom. So, because of that, I'm actually gonna have to move the whole bedroom area. Okay, this is not working. I can't put a room there. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess, so what I could do is I could load up that household and get rid of the tree, but that's kind of a pain in the butt, so I think what I'm instead gonna just do is just restructure how we're doing this room. We're still gonna put the stairs down here. We're gonna create this little room area here, probably. And the reason why I actually make my houses a little bigger than some people's houses is I try to leave room for like expansion rather than having to get up and move your sim all the time. You can just keep expanding and it increases the longevity of the house in question. So I've gotten used to kind of doing that on the wheels. No auto railings. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to put these here. Why did it create a room randomly? Okay. You can keep the wall section. That's fine. Alright, that works. Those stairs being placed there work. And I guess this can work as a little divider. We can do a little divider in this area. The room looks too dang big as it is anyway. Okay. So we'll just divide this area. Actually, that's a great idea. We're gonna divide half into the living room and half into the writing room or study. So I think we're gonna go from the living room area into the study area, dining room, and kitchen. Okay. So then, let's see what we can section off here. I think this works as a bedroom. Might want to go a little bigger for the bedroom. Just because I always use like this closet model thing that I sink into the wall. You'll see what I mean. This works as a bathroom area, and I'm left with this area that's too dang big. So we're going to create a patio right here. Not quite what I was going for because it's in the front of the house, but it still works. Okay. This works. Okay. This little angle thing is gonna become a pain in the butt, so I'm just gonna do it like that. Okay. Alrighty, so we have the basic rooms divided into what we're gonna use them for. So now we should probably place down doors and windows. So let's go ahead and get some doors going. To do the garage, it's gonna be like, I guess like an open garage like that, because I actually like that design. I haven't really done that design before, so we don't have to worry about a garage door. Okay. I'm looking at the doors real quick. I'm not liking any of these doors. I'll find something. That's really pretty. I like that. Ooh, I think I may have found my door. Maybe. Let's look at this one. Like the design on the glass doors with this one. That's really pretty, but I don't know about the color scheme. Maybe we'll go with something else. Those are literally born doors now. My favorite doors to use in this game is actually this one. But I'm not going for like a stately type of house this time, which is usually what I go for. I'm going for something that feels a little more cottagey, so... None of these really scream cottage doors. Like at all. Too much glass. No, definitely not that. Looks like something seeing a tomb. No. No. That's a barn door. No. 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 Okay. Give me some cozy doors, will you? Cozy, you know, cozy. Not a sliding bookcase door. No. Okay, we are looking. That's a sliding door anyway. I may have liked the design, but I'm not a fan of sliding doors. I don't really want to have to do these. They do look cute though. I might be going with these. They do let in some light also. I just gotta think about what... Okay, so this is a great entryway. So I'm gonna actually have my Sims enter through here. Right, front line and center. And I feel like these doors probably also work for going out to the patio. So I'm gonna place them right here, and then let's see the ones upstairs. Oh, so only area anyway. Okay, so first we're going to have to put some railing up around here. Fencing, railing. We want to go with a pretty close match to the railing for our stairs. So first, let's go ahead and get the railing going for the stairs. Okay, we want the living railing, which is not cooperating on being placed. Okay. And then we also want that for the actual stairs in the house, which again is not cooperating or being placed. And we're gonna want to find a fence that is a pretty close match to the living stairs. They're like the living fence, that'd be funny. What have we got? Mullet fencing. Oh, okay. Mullet fencing is not doing it for me. I must not be a fan of mullets. I feel like this is probably a close match, but not quite. No, it's too wide, it looks like. There's probably not an exact match on the fencing. Okay, that's not an exact match, but that is really, really, really close. We're gonna be recoloring all this stuff after. I'm just trying to get the stuff placed out. I place everything down and then I recolor, except for furniture. That I tend to recolor as I go. Okay, so we're gonna make this right over here. Alright. Now we need another of those doors. They're being picky, aren't they? We're gonna have to place the flooring first. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off on the door up there. I'm just gonna go ahead and place the downstairs doors then. I actually kind of like this one. I'll probably be changing a little, but I do like the two-tone look. It looks like nice and rustic, actually. The Instadoor is usually what I go with, but I'm trying to go with something a little bit fun. think we're gonna go with that. It's really only gonna be 3 doors in the house anyway because it's an open floor plan. Okay. We're gonna want to create the fencing around here too. I don't know what fencing. It was this one. Okay, so we've got like a banner store going on. I realize this is super messy because we don't have any like flooring or anything yet, but respect the process. Okay, I need windows, but this is for the bathroom. So I've always felt the idea of bathroom windows to be incredibly awkward. But you gotta have some light going. I think I wanna... Oh, should I skip the bathroom windows and just go with overhead lighting? I kinda like these windows though. I actually do kinda like these windows. But they don't seem to really put in any light. But I know that Sims get stressed if they're with no windows. So I'm just gonna put them for the sake of the sim. My window is flipping out. Help. Okay. I'm gonna be recoloring all this stuff anyway. So let's place the actual windows around the house now. I know I want to place some bay style windows, and I feel like the autumn bay window is absolutely perfect for what I'm going for. That just screams bookworm to me. So I think we're gonna place 2 of these facing the street, because that is letting in some amazing light. And then I think we're gonna place why is it that it placed inside out and offers more light than the other way? We're gonna go with different lights, I think. Different windows for the bedroom. Because these are offering no lighting at all. May have to wait till we put flooring down to do the upstairs ones. So we're gonna put some more. Those are just too large. They're too big for what I was going for. But I think I will place this one. Pretty close match? Pretty close. I'll put this like right in the front here. And then we're gonna go with, I don't know, I really love these windows, but they kind of stick out now that I'm looking at them. Okay, I think we're just gonna stick with another bay style window for right there. And I think we're just gonna actually do a third one for the dining room area, and then put some different ones. We're definitely doing different style windows for the second floor, but I want some different ones for the kitchen. feels a little too high up for the kitchen. What are these? These look huge. These are way too big. I mean, I guess they wouldn't be so bad if I just stuck them on this wall. I mean, I could actually just stick the windows on this wall. And it would leave. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. There, that is nice and brightly lit. We have like a row of windows. That's too many windows, I think. I didn't really want any directly for the study area because I want to put bookcases and stuff there, so I think that's good enough. And a window would look weird overlooking the garage. So we're gonna try to see if we can get some lighting going upstairs. I'll probably stick with these for the upstairs area. What is wrong with the lighting settings in this game? I have lighting high, so I have no idea why it's so hard to get stuff like lighting. It's so weird. Okay. We'll focus on getting some flooring down for us, so maybe that'll help with us. Oh, it's because I don't have a roof. Duh, dope. That's why I can't see the lighting on the second floor. I don't have a roof yet. Alright, let's get some roofing going. No, I do not want auto roofs. Thank you. Remove the roofs. Okay. What the heck? Oh, I need flooring. Okay. I guess let's just put some random flooring down. That's not working either. No. Okay. I really wanted to do. To do this style of garage. I'm just trying to figure out how they achieved it because it's a style that I haven't actually tried to do yet. So I don't want auto roofs. I don't have auto roofs. Okay. I'm wondering if maybe, sorry everyone, that is just Sadow's alarm going off. We have it set as that, to like, oh wait, I get it, okay. We have it set as that to like help with getting us up in the middle of the night, for our son, so yeah. I thought it was kind of funny to use that. Okay, we have to put pavement anyway. So this actually works fine for me. Okay. Maybe we can do the roof down? Oh, I think I know what it wants me to do. Okay, so first we're actually going to... We're gonna create a platform. And we're going to create the whole thing as a platform, and then we're going to get rid of the platform once we've achieved what we were trying to do. So we're going to, yeah, I'm going to use this. Yay, okay, now we can actually get our roof. That was a dork moment. I've never done this like kind of style before, so there. Don't really want it in the house, but okay, can we get rid of this then? I didn't want it that way. I want it this way. Okay. Well, that doesn't look bad. No, it does. That's not what I was going for. I'm gonna try this again. Hopefully it doesn't stick out a lot. We'll try this one instead. No, that's still gonna stick out. It's gonna stick out no matter what we do. It's fine because we're not gonna really see it anyway. We're gonna have flooring. Yeah, it's the lower portions of the second wall anyway, so it's not like anyone's gonna actually see that. Because when you switch to the first floor, well, you switch. Yeah, no, you can't even see that. You can't even see that at all. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I know I was going for cottagey, but this house looks too big to be a cottage. I'm just gonna go with, I guess, country home then. Okay. Okay, that actually looks cute. That looks pretty cute. Okay, so now I can actually go back to doing windows. As I said, if there's like weird disjointed pauses in the video, it's because I'm having to split this up between separate play sessions. I think we'll work on getting floors down first. So, yeah. Now we can officially get rid of this. And we can get rid of the platform now. There we go, and we have our roof. Worked out great. Okay, so I learned a new trick I've never tried before in the cells. Okay, so we're gonna work on getting some flooring down now. Because if we can get the flooring down on the second floor, we can actually see how the lighting is gonna be for the windows, because it's being really finicky right now. Besides, if we put the wallpaper outside and stuff, we can see exactly what color windows and railing and stairs we're going for. Okay, so I know I want wooden floors inside. Just have to think about what kind. Those are facing the wrong way. I don't know about those. I feel like the color's a little off. Those are too dark. Can we get like a good midway one going? Oh wait, we have an entire section devoted to wooden floors. Okay. Facing the wrong way. One color. I know, I'm overly finicky with wooden floors in this game. In any game, I want the color to just be like, perfect. No, that looks like sawdust. That looks too reddish. Honestly, I do like these, except for the fact that they're facing the wrong way, but... I can make that work. I can make that work. Okay, I want tile for the bathroom and kitchen. Wait, I forgot. I can recolor this stuff myself. Huh, okay. I completely forgot about that. So if I want them facing a certain way, I forgot this game lets you recolor basically everything. Oh. Yeah, this is not right. I don't really want this one. So I'm gonna get rid of that and choose a different wood. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one. And we're just gonna change the color on it. I'm gonna make it a little less red tone. Okay, I like these. I like this. This is pretty. It's like a little dark. Maybe lighten it up a smidge. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. So I feel like we're going to probably clone this. And I'm gonna slap this upstairs in the entryway. The upstairs entryway. I do want carpet for the bedroom, but might make it look honestly like a rug style. I'll probably go with wooden floors for that too. Let's go ahead and get some tile down. I don't know what this is gonna look like. I need lighting in the bathroom, of course. So I'll just test this here. I like the two-tone brown, but... I do like this one more. We have it extra tiny. And we have like this style. And then we have ones like this. I like the extra tiny. I'll probably do something maybe different with the kitchen. I don't know, I like the idea of a green kitchen though. Yeah, you can't really see it upstairs yet, but... No, not feeling it. Let's see what this looks like in the oh, hello. I like this a lot more. Okay. Matches perfectly. Okay. I think we're probably ready to move on to the flooring for outside next. I think so. Yeah, we're ready to do the flooring for outside.